Right, guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of Into the Dead, Our Darkest Day. Now, last episode we were supposed to go deliver all of those resources that we got to the network guys, and then we got a note saying to go meet somebody down at the water treatment plant, which we did. We came down here and we linked up with Ava. She was one of the runners of the network that went missing, and we met up with her, and she warned us. She was like, you know, they're going to betray you because they're supposed to smuggle us all out the city. And so I listened to her. I believed her, and she said, you know, they're bad people. She was like, the best thing we can do is pretty much kill them all. So we're going to be they're in like an underground area. I guess if we release this water valve, it's supposed to flood the whole area and kill them all. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to see how this turns out. We got to head back over though, because we were at water treatment and we were trying to get it done, but as you guys know, we got ran out pretty hard. What was his name again? I already Kirk. Yeah, everybody calls him the Timu Rick, but he's not Timu Rick. He's Kirk Chet, and he was in a bad way. He was in a bad way. We barely got him out of there alive. So we're going to be heading back in there, though, and trying to get this done today. So we do got to get Rick healing up, though. So we'll get him a bandage. Get him some grub. All right. And get him some sleep. So we're gonna let Kirk kind of sleep it off. I think we're gonna, yeah. I wanted to send Raul in there, but you know what? We'll wait for daytime anyways. Yeah. So we'll let Raul sleep. Yeah, we'll let Raul sleep, and in the morning we're gonna send Raul over to that location. Now Barb's gonna do up some weapons here for us. Get one of these makeshift bats done. Another hatchet. And we don't have enough screws for ammo, so we might go on a resource run tonight, see if we can get our hands on some bullets. All right, then Penny. Let me go check the board, see if there's any locations around where we might be able to get some base resources. Actually, no, we won't break those. When I get the cooking station 3, I don't have the resources right now. Yeah, we just don't have the resources to spend on it. Somebody said, I think it was 15 Independence. That is a location I didn't search yet. I think it was 15 Independence. Somebody said there's a survivor I missed in one of these locations. Maybe it was 15. So we'll send Penny over this way. We'll give her a sword, hatchet, gun, ammo. All right. Give her a couple of lockpicks. All right, and then Daphne here. She needs to eat. And then we're going to send her on a run, try to find some base resources. This game's been a great time. I've actually had a lot of fun with this game. It's real easy to lose, people. Like, the pressure, it's there for sure. Okay, so none of these spots really have a whole lot of base resource. Construction site. All right, so we got a couple runs, get these going, and as said, in the morning we're going to be sending Raul back over to that one location to see if we can get it cleared out. I don't know what's going on, but Moga, I hope you're having a good day. Colin, brother, it's good to see you. Suzanne, Paul, Josie, Jamie, it's good to see you guys. Army guy, how you doing today? No, we definitely came to this location, I thought. Oh shit, there is a person in here. How did I not come up here? That's interesting. Okay. Michelle, stand still. Let me get a good look at you. Okay. You're looking a little tired, but I bet I look worse. I've been here since the big game. I know I could have left when the evacuation started, but Eugene, my husband, he never came home. Is this your home? No, but it's one of the houses I had on the market. I knew it'd be empty. I left a note on the table for Eugene. I promised I'd wait. It's been a long week. Sorry about your husband. So am I. Whatever happened to him out there, I hope it was quick. What about you? What's got you wandering around the neighborhood like this? I got a shelter not far from here. Why don't you join us? It's kind of you to offer, but I don't know. Come on, we gotta look out for each other. Maybe you're right. Okay. So she is... Keyring creates more lockpicks when crafting. Okay. Small stomach, loses hunger, loses less hunger each phase. Okay. And she's an insomniac though, loses more rest each phase. We'll take her. We got plenty of food, guys. We can afford to feed people right now, so. All right, clear this out. Ever played any of the Commandos games? No, I've never even heard of those. We're gonna do a quick pass up here. Leoric Semper5, brother. Why don't I make broken bottles as weapons? Because they're one-shot weapons. Aren't they one-shot weapons? Okay, so we're clear here. Yeah, its name is already Evie, baby. See? All right, well, we got another survivor. There was not much when it comes to resources here. We'll go check the backyard one more time, but I'm pretty sure we've looted everything that we could loot here. But yeah, this game is compared a lot to this War of Mine, and I mean it's literally the same style game, just instead of being in like a war-torn country, it's in a zombie apocalypse. Oh wow, nice. Drop the veggies, grab the rake. I'm always down for weapons. I don't know what the hell we're gonna find here. Oh, Riesel, holy shit, it's good to see you. I hope you and the fam and the home buying have been well. Just closed on my own. We'll be moving in this weekend. Holy shit, Riesel, that's fucking awesome. We're hoping, dude, to close this week. Our our stuff's in for like the final underwriting for our clear to close, and obviously, you know, fingers crossed, all the prayers and all that, and we're just hoping everything goes through good to go, and then we should be able to close this week. But we've run into a lot of issues through this process. It's been so damn stressful, but we're hoping everything's good. All right, so we're gonna go into this back part here. This area is clear. But Rizzo, congrats, man. Tell you right now though, buying a house as a YouTuber sucks. Because they don't, the one thing the bank doesn't like about like me being a YouTuber is the inconsistency in my pay. Like literally you could have a $40,000 a year salary job and say I make $60,000, $70,000 a year doing YouTube. If you could have literally a job only doing 40 and be able to get a loan buying a house easier than I could. Because the inconsistencies, they hate it. Bank does not like it. There's nothing in this damn place. All this damn risk and no payoff. They just consider you self-employed. They don't like categorize me as anything specific. They just consider me self-employed, 1099 employee, or like that's how I'm 1099. But yeah, it's just the inconsistency is what they don't like, the banks. So like I told you guys, it's like 1 month you could crush. You make $5,000 in a single month. You know, 6, 7, fucking 10. You know what I mean? You can make a crazy amounts of money doing YouTube, and then you can have a month where you make 2. You know what I mean? It's just there's no rhyme or reason behind it. So when they see this up, down, up, down, up, down, they're like, well, like what's your baseline? Like how much are you made? You know, and you're just like. So it's tough. Travis, thank you so much for the gifted, dude. I do appreciate you, man. If he was up to move into another state, it was a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house at 15 acres. 15 acres is fucking crazy, dude. I don't even know what the hell you do with all that land. 15 acres? Making $2 million a day? Yeah, I was. I'm roughly about 3 million right now, but sometimes I drop down to like 1 million a day, and then there's other days where, you know, sometimes I might only do like 850,000. So it's kind of up in the air. But obviously the goal is to get up to 5 million a day, and then we'll be respectable. We'll make a decent amount of money at that point. We'll have her do a little bit of vegetables. So this is Michelle. She is our new, so let's get her backstory real quick. Michelle's life changed when she met Eugene. He was starting to make his mark on Walton's business scene, and he saw a spark like his own. As she found her own confidence, she turned towards real estate. On the night of the outbreak, Michelle was getting an early night in while Eugene went out to the game. But when he was home by midnight, she knew something was wrong. How 5 million? 5 million. What's the high? Yeah, about 5 million pounds a day. Yeah. Not even dollars, dude. Pounds. Yeah, I get paid in pounds. Let's give Michelle some food. Pounds is more than dollars, right, chat? I don't fucking know. I think they are. All right, so he's gonna heal up. We'll have Barb do those. So we could get level 2 medical. What? 5 million pounds is better than no million pounds. Yeah, so pounds is yeah, if that's the high currency, that's the one I get paid in. Yeah, of course. All right, Raul. Anthony, brother, with the super chat, bro. Thank you so much, man. I hope you're having a good day, dude. See, it's people like Anthony that just bring me one step closer to that. We're already 3 pounds into our 5 million for the day, guys. We're almost fucking there, dude. All right, so we just got to get Raul to eat. He is going to go out on that dangerous run. But we all know, guys, Raul's, he's got it. He's fine. For some reason, I don't know why. Yo, chat, why does everybody in the chat hate Raul? Why do you guys hate Raul so much? He didn't even do anything. Poor dude. He's just trying to live his life. He's just trying to live his best life. Chat's over here hating on this poor man. All right, so we got quite a few weapons here for clearing. We'll grab some bottles. Poor Raul. Yeah, we're at final push, dude. We're almost there, dude. Raul's not gonna die. What happened to Frank? Shit, I don't know, dude. I don't know what happened to Frank. He's just, I think he left the community. Yeah, Frank left the community. Whoa, Barb, why are you running sideways? That was crazy. All right, let's see here. So broken bottles still cost tape. So it's not like you just use bottle. Makeshift hammer, shit durability. We don't have anything we can craft, dude. Resources are running thin, guys. Screw it. Was gonna take Penny on backup out there, but yeah, maybe we'll have Penny do another run too, because we really got to loot up. I feel like we're kind of killing ourselves right now. So construction site had nothing. We already hit meat processing. I mean, I guess we could check fire station here. That's way too much. All right, so we'll send Penny out, And then Michelle's the only one not doing anything. We could send Michelle out too, but there's not enough to loot in this area right now, so we're just gonna send her up. We're gonna try to get her to heal from her grief. So we'll have her chill over here in the community area. And there it is. We'll grab that tape though, as you guys know we need that for crafting. Pretty much tape. Little screws and stuff. So we're gonna try to do like we did last time. We're gonna try to see if we can lure all these zombies to this main little pit here. Hopper, welcome, dude. Hey, I'm really sorry to hear you're not in good health, dude. I hope all is. This is it, right? This is how you do it. We're flooding them. Oh my god, thank you so much for the gifted. Is that all we're getting? Trying to get those two back there. Wait, I hope they didn't break the door on the inside and now they're all just on a loop. Fuck, that door down there is definitely broken. fucking broke through. God damn it. How much damage we already took, dude. If we had more ammo, we'd be able to just shoot these guys up. I don't know if I want to risk Raoul being so damn squishy right now. Damn it. Raoul doing what Raoul does best, guys. I don't even think they have mollies in the game. Not that I've seen, at least. Let's see if we can get some more resources, though. Damn it. There we go. Alcohol. Okay, we're actually getting some pretty decent resources here. It's gonna scream. Come on. Might switch over to the cleaver here. Sorry, I hear the footsteps getting closer. I just don't see the damn zombie. There we go. Yeah, that's the one thing I wish they would change is the durability, because it's like I would love to use that sword more. I literally killed 2 more zombies with it. It's broken. So that's why I'm saving it right now. Just using the cleaver. Because the weapon durability is god awful. Because at first I thought the durability was just bad with like the low end game weapons. But no, the weapon durability overall is low. Even with higher stuff like low grade weapons, it's like, yeah, I'd break after like 1 or 2 zombies. And then it's like the higher grade stuff, it's like, oh, instead of breaking after 1 or 2 zombies, it'll break after like 3 zombies. So it's like, what? Yep, there it is. Cleaver's gone. Take the meat. Oh, that's good wood. That's good wood right there. Hopper with the 1 month. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man. And again, I hope things are going all right for you, dude. I know you said you're not in great health, but keep you in my prayers, brother. Hopefully you get better, man. Ooh, I thought that fan was a zombie out my peripheral. Just beat your first lethal run. There it is. Hey, congrats. That's a big feat. Don't downplay that, man. Like, lethal zone on State of Decay is not something that's easy to beat. All right, so we got some good stuff going here, guys. Resource wise, see if we can get a little bit more wood. I don't think we're gonna be able to get much more though. You can't repair any of the weapons, no. Shit. That's too far of a drop. Can't even go. I thought I was gonna be able to get down here. The stairs are fucking blocked off. That's the only way down, guys. There it is. Saber's already breaking. Yeah, as soon as there's a patch for the weapon durability increase, like if they do it as the devs, I feel like it'll be nice. Like it'll be a really good feeling. Even if they don't do it though, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a mod for it. I already got the survivor out of this location. Yeah, didn't we get, I think we got, no, what, was it Barb? I think we got Barb here. Barb or Frank, one of them we got here. All right, so decent resource runs, guys. We've got some pretty decent resource runs in. All right, so we definitely need to work on barricades. We got Frank. Fuck, poor Frank. Yeah, that's an email for that, Hopper's not definitely not the way to fucking tell somebody some shit like that, dude. It's fucking so stupid. We're not going to be here for much longer, so we're just going to do this. I mean, our main goal is to get into the water treatment and get that shit cleared out. We're going to we'll send Kirk in. Hopefully he can just run through these damn zombies. We're going to have to... We're talking at least 10. We got Kirk set. Raul needs to heal. Oh shit, we don't have any medical. Oh, look at Daphne. Daphne on crafting up some bandages. I was gonna say, damn, I don't even have anything to heal up our boy. We got 2 of those going. Michelle, there's good. Raul. Sickness state, physical state. Got nothing that we can really do for him at the moment health-wise, so we'll just kind of let him just go and chill. Barb's got to eat. She needs meat, bars. And then let's see here. So these are quite cheap, man. These hatchets are not that expensive. We could also get some bullets done up. We'll get 1 thing of bullets and then 1 of the hatchets going. And Penny will eat and sleep. With this many survivors, though, we're definitely starting to chew through our food a little bit faster. So we'll actually have her do up some veg. Oh, we already got veggies growing. So we'll seed 1 more set. Because now we got a lot more people to feed. There's no time frame on this game. Yeah, there's no like time limit. Operation. Clear this damn place. Humanity, it's going good, man. Surviving is going good. I was about to scream. All right, we're still in good shape. Quite a few zombies in the background right there. Bad angle. I don't even know where I gotta go. I don't know if it's inside or... maybe it's up top here? Oh, I think this is it. Yo, chat, are we really about to do this? Are we really about to kill them all? Rest in peace, network. I mean, but how would they know it was me, right? Who the fuck is that? That's what I mean. It was an accident. It's like, bro, I just seen a valve and I turned it. How would I know that it was going to go and all the way back to where you guys live and kill all of you? Like, come on, dude. Dude, chill. Chat, you guys know that that's not how that was supposed to go down. I don't even know if they were bad. It made the noise like somebody spotting me. And I felt like they were coming at me, so I had to do what I had to do, right? All right, we gotta move. Back up north. Let me make sure. Okay. We got a couple hungry people, so we'll feed them. We'll actually have. Well, we gotta move first. Okay, so we are gonna have to re-clear this. Yeah, we're gonna have to re-clear this. So it seems like only the previous base you lived in stays cleared. Everything other than that, you got to go through and re-clear it out. So we did what we had to do, though. Chat, it is what it is. Michelle's gonna go on this run. So Raul should be able to heal now. Beautiful. So now we got him healing. We're not going to be here very long, so I don't think we even have to worry about barricades. We should be able to clear this out tonight and be on our way. All right, so we're going to set Michelle up for this run. I want to see who else or what else is in the area, because we might be able to send someone else out for some more resources. A lot of the places are the same though. You know, this taxi depot max threat is crazy, dude. That place was already dangerous as hell, man. I don't think there's loot respawn in this Balti for real, dude. That's why it's like as time goes on, dude, it gets so hard. So it's another little fire station here. All right, Michelle's going here though. First, so we're gonna give her some weapons to clear. Gun with some ammo just in case. Some bottles. But should just be mainly a clearing run, so we shouldn't have too much to worry about. Alright, so Michelle's set. Kirk's in bed. Raul's got to heal. Is there anything he can dismantle? Yeah, we'll have him dismantle this while he heals up. And then Barb. All right, let's do it. Yeah, we're on our way to the smuggler's den right now. But we gotta move, we gotta make your way back up the town because We can't reach it from where we were. Can't see. Oh shit, there's another zombie right there. Well, there goes half of Michelle's health. Michelle, get up the fucking stairs, Michelle. Slim, thank you so much for the membership, dude. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I thought that was I thought Michelle was about to have a bad day. But Slim, thank you again. I do appreciate you, man. Finally made it to a stream back to back, taking exams and midterms. Hey Mimo, hey, I hope everything's going well in school, dude. I appreciate you always finding time, man. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, the revolver, guys, has like some good penetration, so the double hits are really, really nice. Now, like I said, Michelle's like about to die though, so we got to be really careful here. Almost makes me want to main the revolver, guys. This shit hits hard. Even the human enemies we fought with it, we dropped them all in one shot. Oh, no way, dude. Yeah, we can't risk Michelle's gonna fucking die. We're gonna have to send another person over here to finish this. Later on tonight, we'll probably be streaming some Schedule 1. Damn, I didn't plan on being here that long, so I didn't put any work on the freaking barricades. But we'll have Michelle heal up. We'll send Kirk. Yeah, we'll send Kirk. Finish cleaning that spot up. Everybody's good food-wise. God damn it. Always do that. It was, I was in cover when that zombie fucking saw me, which... No, I haven't got around to the video recording of Zomboid Mimo. Well, we started obviously trying to buy a house, and my off-stream life has been so hectic. I have been doing some recordings though of other video series that, you know, I plan on releasing to you guys. But as for like Zomboid, that was not something I was working on yet. But I got 3 videos done right now, guys. Fully edited, edited and recorded. And yeah, I think those are going to be pretty cool. Come on, dude. There it is. Okay, so we're clear now. But can you believe, guys, that's the first time I think my channel in like a long time that I've had 3 and it's all new stuff too. Stuff you guys never seen, like games you guys have never seen me play. Stuff that I probably would have streamed too. It's like, it's not like some like hand me down like mass side content, like, because usually when I do videos I kind of, it's like stuff that's usually not up to par with the live streams. It's kind of like, you know, I don't really want to stream this, so I'll just kind of make a video. This is like probably some of the better content I've done in a long time, and it's just sitting there, guys, waiting for the day that I release it to you guys. So now we're gonna move up to here. I know some of you guys are like, bro, I want to watch it. All right, so we should be able to access that location from here, if I'm not mistaken. We got to get people fed. Food is getting a little low. So we're going to have her on double time cooking. Candace, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Been watching you for a while. Great content. Keep up the good work. Hey, I really appreciate you, dude. Did I scream like a little girl? Little girl is crazy, dude. I think you guys will like it though. Yeah, it's my first time doing like video editing in a long time. But I had fun doing it, you know, it was a good time creating. So I haven't done videos like this in a long time. So we're gonna dismantle this broken pistol. Actually, you know what? No, let's not do that. We'll save that one just in case I want to fix it up. I think, but yeah, all well, yeah, a lot of it is kind of got some good horror. A lot of them are horror. And I'll be working on more tomorrow. I'm thinking by the time, I'm hoping tomorrow I'm gonna have like 5 videos ready to go. Because the reason why I'm getting them ready was because when we move and stuff like that, I'm not gonna have time to stream as much for a few days there. So I was trying to make sure that, you know, the channel didn't just go on a hiatus. I want to make sure I had good stuff to keep you guys engaged, you know. Plus I wanted to maybe do some more video type stuff, you know, going forward, see how people like it. So we got enough resources to get some more, but I wanted to get some freaking ammo done, dude. But we just don't got the resources to. How does anybody even work assault rifle? It's crazy. Let's roll what we have. We got a decent bit of stuff right now when it comes to weapons. I feel like the base is, yeah, we got plenty of weapons right now, so I'm not super worried about it. Nah, I was gonna send Barb, but I think we're gonna send... Barb's got a bigger backpack. Yeah, we're gonna send Barb. Candaris, holy shit, with the Hardened Survivor membership. Seriously, hey, welcome to the fam. That is huge support right there, man. Do you automatically collect all new items when you move to different yeah, that's what people said. Yep, you automatically collect it. Is this worth 25 bucks? I mean, I would say so, especially, I mean, maybe not in its current form. Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'd say it's worth 25 bucks, dude. You get a decent bit of gameplay out of this, and you know, it's only going to be expanded on going forward. So shit. All right, it's gonna be rough, guys. I only got 10 bullets, and I don't know if there's gonna be stragglers left over after we drowned them all. So we'll see how this goes. But we're gonna bring weapons, some lockpicks, bolt cutters, some bottles. I'm gonna go here ready to fight. Bandage, just in case we catch some kind of injury. Freddie, brother, what's going on, man? We're not moving far from where we are. Yeah, Fred, 10 minutes away. We're just getting a new place. Yeah, pretty much same area, brother. Same area, just a couple minutes away from here. How you been, no Fred? Oh shit. Oh, there's Corbin. Should have figured she had help. Oh shit. I didn't expect to see you still here. Funny, huh? They say smoking kills. But I step outside for a quick puff and miss a damn tsunami. Can you believe it? Decades of work gone in an instant. It's just a dump ruin now. You promised us a way out. I'm holding you that. You're wasting your time if you're trying to threaten me. My backers don't take losses well. I'm already dead even if I run. I'll be looking over my shoulder for the rest of my life. So will you, matter of fact? Oh, no, dude. But hey, if you want to try to walk out of here, go ahead, give it a shot. The access tunnel was left unlocked. If you can reach it, it'll take you outside the perimeter. but you won't make it far. The dead got in. Ah, it's good to hear, Fred. That's good to hear, man. You still down in PA, right? Oh, we haven't got the house yet, Armigel. No, we're still in we're in the final underwriting phase to get our clear to close. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, we're supposed to find out something tomorrow. So we'll have to see. But before you go, you want to hear a joke? Sure, dude. A man crosses the border every day riding his bicycle with bags of sands on the back. A guard gets suspicious, searches him every time, finds nothing but sand. This goes on for years. One day, the guard finally snaps and says, "I know you're smuggling something. What is it?" The man just grins, says, "Bicycles." GG Corbin. Hold on, guys. Gotta tie my daughter's shoes. Give me one sec. CDT, what's that, bro? You're a trainer now, dude? My man, dude. It's been a couple years, so the terminology of kind of. So when my YouTube career, Fred, listen, bro. So when my YouTube career comes to an end, and then I have to go back to driving truck, you gonna be my trainer, bro? You gonna be my trainer, bro? Is that good? Yeah, that's because there's a lot of laces. That's a good one, dude. Sometimes the most important details are right in front of you, but you're too damn busy to see them. Something I learned too late. Man, oh. So should I kill him, chat, or should we just leave? We'll just leave him. No reason to kill this man, right? So I don't know if 10 bullets is gonna be it, chat. Especially if there's all as many dead as they're saying. $190K. Wait, money, bro? Chat, we might have to hang this YouTube stuff up, man. I gotta go back to work. I gotta go back to work, chat. 190 grand? Bro, when I left my best year, and I'm talking, I was working 14 to 14, bro. On a 5.2. And I did 90, bro. I did 90,000. 190 is fucking crazy, dude. Here we go. But we make, how much did I say earlier I was making a day, chat? I already forgot. What, 5 million? I mean, we're making $5 million a day right now, so we're doing okay. Right, chat? We're doing all right. Hold on, let me see. We got some super chats, I think. Let me see. Yeah, chat, we've gotten like $10.50 in super chats. We're already on our way. We're already on our way to that 10 or 5 million already. A little bit more, and we'll be there for today. We're almost there to 5 million pounds. Yeah, 5 million pounds. My bad. My bad. How much does 5 million pounds translate to dollars? Damn it, dude. This fucking zombie's standing right there. Now, the only thing is if I make too much noise, we're going to pull all of these. So, we did bring some bottles with us, though. 6.5 million? Yeah, we definitely get paid in pounds then, dude. $170,000 in a month? Jesus fucking Christ, what am I doing wrong? That's how much money people make in 2 years. ADP is 750. Fred, that's crazy, bro. 750 a day is that's nice. I think my ADP, I got it up to like 520 at my best, dude. I was making like $520 a day when I was driving. But man, when I say I was slaving hard, dude, slaving hard doesn't even begin to explain, dude. There we go. Yeah, I think she has reduced damage with blunt weapons. No, she doesn't have any. God damn it, Barb. Yeah, you don't drive her anymore. So yeah, I mean, ADP is fucking dope though, man. Like 750 is crazy, bro. But hey, man, I'm so glad to hear you're doing so well, man. That's freaking amazing, dude. Yeah, we're absolutely screwed right now. I mean, we could try. Hopper with the super chat, man. It's not a million, but a star, I guess. Dude, that is huge, brother. I really do appreciate the super chat, man. Hawk, brother, I appreciate you. There's nothing to hide behind in here, which sucks. I wish they would give me something to hide behind. Oh, hey, I'll hit you up, man. I'll shoot you a message, dude. Because yeah, bro, it'd be good to see you again, man. It's been way too fucking long, bro. The problem is we got these zombies coming back. Nothing to hide behind here, man. Not a single thing. And I don't want to pull all these zombies out the back. We'll come back here. I just don't want to like if it was anybody else like Raul or somebody like that, we would have just rushed it. Nah, that's what's up, brother. Yeah, man. Like I said, I mean, if we end up getting a new house and stuff, especially, man, we got an extra room and shit. You better come up, chill for a weekend or something, dude. It'd be sweet, man. But congrats, bro. That's awesome, dude. All right, so let's get her fed and healing. Barb took a good ass whooping, but it's all good. Barricades need a little love. Nah, I say that would have been bad, man. It's weird. It's like sometimes your gun just unloads. I don't know like why or the reason behind it. It's just like, yeah, sometimes it just unloads. So maybe we'll do a run with Penny. She needs to eat and sleep. Okay, Michelle needs to eat. All right, brother. Hey, all right, brother. I appreciate you popping in, man. All right, so we'll have her work on barricades. We're gonna be here for a little bit, so we can go. We'll have her do the full barricade fix. Kirk also could go out on a run tonight too. So we'll do. I think we're gonna max all 3 runs. Or no, you know what? We're gonna send Raul into the pit. Yeah, we'll send Raul down low. So Raul's gonna go on the run back to this location. So let's make sure he's geared up. Okay, so Raul's set. Then we'll do Penny on a run to car dealership. Doesn't really have shit. Taxi doesn't really have shit. We don't really have a whole lot of good spots around here to loot. That's the only unfortunate thing. The high school is right outside of our range, so we can't even hit it. Fucking max threat, dude, is ridiculous. I was gonna do a 3rd run, but there's not even anywhere to go around here. Gun unloads after you shoot. I never thought about it. That's crazy. Yeah. That's some magic right there, dude. What's up, little brother? How you doing? All right, Raul's that dude, chat. He's redeemed himself. Everybody in chat now loves him. And we really fucked this place up, didn't we? I mean, I hear you guys. Raul's clothes, but can we really damn a man to death because of what he's wearing? I mean, shit, look at what I'm wearing, chat. Like, on a daily, dude. Stupid ass fucking zombie, dude. All right, Raul, I need you to do your thing, dude. All right, Raul, do better, bro. Do better, dude. Really? Raul, do better, bro. They definitely need a quick swap in this shit, chat. That's it. What's this? That's sealed. And now, what is left of the shelter, inhabitants emerged from the flood tunnel opening, standing for a moment to adjust to the light. Before them stretches a vast countryside of cracked earth and untamed grass. Behind the beltway wall cuts across the land like a spine of concrete, and beyond that, trembling in the heat, the building of Walton City looms. Did we beat it, Chad? Did we beat the game? Well, there's one ending. There's like 4 or 5 different endings, I think people said. So that was flooding the tunnel ending. I mean, we got time, Chad. It's too early. Let's fire up another one.
People of Walton, this is your mayor, John Ward. Now, I want to take a moment to thank y'all for your patience, resolve in these most challenging times. It's that Southern spirit, it's that Texas grit that gives me full confidence that we'll not only get through this crisis, but come out stronger on the other side. I only wish I could be here to see it.
Yo, Raul easily carried, dude. He beat the fucking game.
I regret to announce that today I'll be moving my office to a secure spot outside the city limits. Now, no need to...
So who are we rolling with this time? So last time we rolled with... Who did we roll? We rolled with Penny and Daphne. This time we're going to roll with... Yo, we're going to go with Daryl and Leo, dude. Yeah, let's go with Daryl and Leo. These are the two I started with in the demo. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, dude. We know what we're doing, chat. We beat the game. All right, so the barricades are in bad shape. They're barely enough to survive. We need to move. Yep. They're fine. Okay, so let's okay, so we don't have any resources really. Let me see, what do we have in the base? We got a little bit of medical, a little bit of food. And a few weapons. All right, GG. So, should we send them both out on a run? We got electronics, or the hitch post, the motel, and the laundromat. So we're gonna send we'll send Daryl over to the laundromat. We'll give him the makeshift hammer and the guitar. Okay. And then we're gonna send Leo out to, we'll send him to the hitch post. So both of our survivors going out. Dude, I've actually never came to this location. Even in my first playthrough, I don't think we ever made our way over here. That car is sick. Oh, that was... That was a good run. We got a lot done. Casper, what's going on? Okay, we got some decent loot there. Thanks for that. Trying to make sure we get the essentials. I don't think they can't come up here because that door's barricaded. This would be good wood here. Try hitting taxi early again. Yeah, you know, yeah. Twisted, I'm pretty sure when we hit taxi the first time, dude, that was early on when Joe died. Very stated the case. Yeah, little brother, you ever play a game called This War of Mine? Because this game is a lot like that one. We might do another run right back out, but I wanted to see if there's anything here that we could get, so we can get workbench level 2. No, we still need more stuff, so we're gonna send them both out one more time. We'll head back to the hitch with Leo. And Daryl here. We're not going to send him back to that same location just because it was not good the first time around. We'll have him check out the motel here. Yo, I wish this was a mobile game. Yo, this should be crazy if it was on mobile. That should be so fun. I think it's a little too high-end graphic-wise to run on a phone, but I don't know. This game is fun to play. I'm waiting for State of Decay 3. Doesn't it come out this year or next? I mean, if I would think Tetsu would probably come out, State of Decay 3. It's probably safe to say we'll probably see it 2025 or 2026. I feel like it'll probably be more next year than anything, just because we haven't heard anything yet. Like, I think we're probably going to hear something in June. If I were to take a guess, I would think the devs would probably give us a bit more information come the Xbox showcase. Maybe we'll get another game. Maybe we'll get a gameplay trailer. So that's a possibility. But as for the game releasing, I don't think it's going to release this year. I think we might get a gameplay trailer and maybe a release window. Because that's how they did State of Decay 2. I want to say State of Decay 2 said spring 2018 or whatever. So that maybe get lucky, get in a gameplay like announcement trailer type of deal, or a gameplay trailer, and then maybe like a release date or release window. Might be like, you know, spring 2026 or summer 2026, fall 2026. You know what I mean? Something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if we've seen something like that. Damn, I didn't grab the fucking lockpicks because I don't have any. I knew we needed something, but can't even go really any further into the spot because we don't have the lockpicks. Yeah, downstairs we need bolt cutters. No, Paul. See, like release dates, dude. I could speak on release dates or estimated release dates because I genuinely have no fucking clue. So but when it comes to people asking me details about the game, I can't speak on that because, you know, I can't speculate. You know, how are you going to speculate on the book if you read the book? You know what I mean? Not that I know all the details of State of Decay 3. That's not even what I'm trying to say. But yeah, but the release date, I have no fucking clue when that game's coming out. It's quite loud. We could switch to this maybe. Please, 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 come on. Fuck. Could not like we could really do anything there anyways, so that is what it is. We got to get some lockpicks done. All right, here we are at the motel. Nav, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. How you doing today, Nav? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. The weather's a little nicer. Went for a little walk earlier before hopping on stream. It's not, I mean, it's only like 38, 40 degrees, but it's not snowing, so that's good. All right, we're going to go upstairs real quick. Will I go back to exclusive SOD content? No. Twisted. Yeah, I mean, the days of me being like a one-trick pony are gone. I'll never like. I don't look. I haven't looked at myself as a State of Decay exclusive content creator like ever. Like maybe like way back in the day, but yeah, I've definitely gone away from that. I like to think that I'm more than just the State of Decay guy, you know what I mean? At least to me, that's what my goal is. Back before when I first started, that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be the biggest State of Decay content creator on YouTube. But I've definitely expanded my horizons. But no, now when State of Decay 3 drops, will I play it a lot? Will I make guides for it? And, you know, still do my State of Decay thing? For sure. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's still going to be a game that I cover quite extensively. I wouldn't be surprised if the day it drops, if I do like a 7-8 hour consecutive stream of the game. I'll play the game daily. For sure. There'll be a lot of content for State of Decay 3, 100%. But, okay, whew, I didn't know if it was blocking the door, if it was in the background. Those ones are hard to tell. There's nowhere to hide here. We didn't restart. We beat the game, Smog. Yeah, we beat the game, dude. So this is our second playthrough. Oh, we don't have any fucking weapons left, dude. Solid outing, though. Getting some decent stuff here. And some new locations. Get some head right there. And Nabdan, I want to say thank you again for the super chat, man. One step closer to our 5 million pounds a day. Or $6.5 million a day. See, guys, usually it's a slow start. It's usually like a slow start, but it ramps up real quick. Like, yeah. I'm not trying to like clickbait you guys. It ramps up. It just takes a little bit, so slow roller. And it's like by the end of the night, you know, we usually hit that 6.5 million. So I think I'm going to send Leo out to clear this location. There's really not a big difference, though, between the base we're at and the base we want to go to. There's really not a big difference at all. We need to get some lockpicks, though. And I would like to hit this laundromat, so we're going to stay here. And TJ, what's going on? All right, so Daryl is not a cook, but we can have him building some stuff for the base now. And I think we're gonna start with a cooking station. So we'll get the cooking station going. And then Leo here is gonna go out on another run. In order to get to this rooftop, though, we need lockpicks, which we don't have yet. I could craft some. We'll do one more run. Sick of the bottom. Let's do it. Dan Brown, I'm doing good, brother. Doing good today, man. Watch it on the 65-inch, dude. That means my forehead is extra big, dude. That's to scale, bro. TJ's over here watching me to scale. Yeah, I started in a new location, different characters, and yeah, it started me somewhere different. The base we're in is like the electrical store, which is cool that the game starts you off in different locations every time. I think, at least that's what I would guess. All right, so we gotta sneak up behind this one, get some neck. Yeah. All right, so next has been gotten. Now, what's crazy, chat, is we have items to trade. In our whole last playthrough, I did not find a single trader. Watch me on the 85 inches. Actually crazy, dude. Candace with the super chat, man. Who thinks Brian should see Polly from Fable again, dude? You know, do you think the better question, Candace, is do we think Polly is going to make her glorious return in Fable 4? So how the hell do we get... Can we climb up on the roof out here? Looks like it. It's not that. Yep. Awesome. It's a pretty solid run right now. Yo, I got some big ass TVs. I thought I had a big TV. I bought a 70-inch from Best Buy. It was an open box. It was a couple years back, and it was originally like, I think it was like $1,500 or something like that, and I got it as an open box for like $7. Who the fuck is that, dude? That's not a zombie. Shit, I'm gonna have to get this person's neck, ain't I? Bro, who are you? It's gonna be my whole asshole. I'm not sharing. Okay. Better leave while you still can. Alright, dude, I'm leaving. Just let me hit this. I'm gone, dude. Catch you later, dude. Bro, you keep threatening me as I'm leaving, bro. I might actually come back up there and beat the shit out of you with this pool stick. So that's new, too. We've never seen that. Like a survivor just... I didn't want to do him in because it'll make my fucking guy sad. Oh, nice. Got some bullets here, too. I'll drop this about to break crowbar for this nice axe. Switch out this money because that shit doesn't mean a whole lot right now for that. And then we'll do the one tape with this. All right, so Leo's drained, needs some sleep. Daryl's gonna work on barricades tonight. Daryl do some barricades, and then we'll let Leo get some sleep. Also, did the kitchen get done? All right, so Leo's getting a little hungry. Kitchen's upstairs. So we're gonna make up some food here. Do some meat stew and some veggie stew. And then we'll send Daryl on a run. All right, so we're gonna clear out this value records. Also, the hitch post. Oh, let me see. I was thinking about crafting a lockpick and then tomorrow sending some over to. Screw it, we'll just clear the base. We'll clear the base first. And locations to be discovered here too, so. What are their skills? I'll show you guys. Yeah, so we haven't. So Daryl, guys, is a iron stomach, can eat anything without getting an upset stomach. He's a whittler, so he crafts melee weapons cheaper, kind of like Barb. And he's a bad cook, though, so he can only cook slop. So he's not the guy we want cooking. But it says Daryl was a dedicated high school baseball coach. However, his brash personality often rubbed people the wrong way, often creating tension with both parents and other teachers. His life was consumed with consequences of his gambling addiction. But with the collapse of the city, those debts have mostly vanished, giving him a chance to escape both Walton City and his past failures. And then I'll show you guys Leo when we get back. Neck. Got some more neck getting supplies. Guys, we might move over here. We'll see what the once we get these locations. Nice. Taxi depot, 38 Irving, and a hardware store. Might move over here just for the sake of getting all the loot, you know what I mean? Neck. I think we might just move in here just for the sake of the resources. All right, whole place is cleared now. But yeah, I think we're gonna move over here just for the loot, guys. Why not? Good shit. All right, yeah, let's move real quick, and then oh wait, do we got food? Yeah, we got food. So we'll get him fed. We'll get him fed. I forgot we set Leo up to do some cooking before we left, so it was perfect. Okay, so we got hardware store. Yeah, we got taxi. All right, let's get moved over. Am I close to completing The Last of Us 2? No, we're about maybe halfway through the game. Oh, fuck, I did it wrong. Oh, what the hell, dude? I'm supposed to move, and I came over here on a loot run. It was a waste of a night. Don't forget Raul by the church? What do you mean? I mean, we're nowhere. I know where all the survivors are. We don't have any other locations, though. But he's too exhausted to do anything. We got to get him to eat and sleep. Like, we haven't unlocked the church yet. So we'll have him snack up a little bit. Get some sleep because he's dying tired. He's got to eat. Barricades are okay here too. Oh, I did unlock the church. I didn't even realize that. Oh, we also got the TV station here. Or the, no, it's Best Electronics. Why did it have them? So, hardware store, base resources, weapons, food, base resources. Church's actually not a bad spot to loot right now. Yeah. Get everybody's favorite survivor, Raul, back in the mix. Ricky, what's going on, dude? Is this the demo? No, this is the full game, Ricky. Oh, Leo's traits? Yeah, so Leo is tough, so he takes less damage. He has increased damage when using melee weapons, and he loses more hunger each phase. Like, boy likes to eat, he's young. And his says, Leonard was a promising baseball player, but the intense pressure from his parents to surpass his late brother's achievements made him resent the sport. Feeling isolated and unheard, Leo unexpectedly found an ally in his brash baseball coach. And that's how they started together. Oh, nice. Got a combat knife. It's really quiet, too. Son punched it while playing PlayStation VR. That's crazy, Dan. Yeah, we actually had 2 TVs that my middle son went through. One of them, I forgot what the hell he hit it with. I'd have to ask Crystal. But yeah, we had 2 hit TVs get hit and break. Got a banjo here. This would be a nice spot to come back and loot out. There's still a bunch here. It's a pretty good sized location. My next stream, Ricky, is probably going to be schedule 1. Probably going to be doing a few more streams of schedule 1. And then, shutting that down until there's some more updates. Oh, yeah. So we got to go up on the roof. Like watching The Last of Us 2, they told me, yeah, we're gonna finish that one. I just play it like every day or every 2 days or so. That's like the rotation we're on right now for The Last of Us. Fingers crossed for you and the family. Yeah, Ricky, hopefully we'll hear something this week, man. We're supposed to close this week, so we'll see if that's gonna even happen, but just one thing after another with damn, I hate buying a house, chat. This is only the second time in my life I've ever done it. Like the house we live in now, and then this is it wasn't even this true. This has been so stressful, dude. Amir, I appreciate you, man. I don't have any plans to stop streaming yet. No. It's still you guys are still watching me, so we're still doing it. You know what I mean? All right, so we got the bollard there. Yeah, what time does the season premiere drop for The Last of Us? I wonder what this bell does, dude. I don't want to ring it because that's just dumb, but all right, here we go. Wait, do their traits change? Because he wasn't Featherfist before, was he? I don't. Maybe he was. 9 p.m. Should move all the loot to one box then, but Oh, when it come back? Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea, Moga. The only problem with that is it take time to like go and grab everything and like keep going back and forth. I'd much rather just make my way through the spot. Because like right now my inventory is completely full. All the stuff I want to keep, I'd have to like stash things and come back, like, and just be a bunch of back and forth. And it's like, yeah, it'd make coming back easier, but I'll spend more time here just setting that up than if I just came back to do the loot run. You know what I mean? Good loot in here. This was the door that was locked. Wow, a lot of junk food in here, so we're definitely coming back for that. A lot of valuables up here. Maybe we'll figure out something about the damn trader, though, because there was no trader in my last playthrough. Like, we didn't see anybody. I don't think that's a background zombie. Nope. Yeah, so we found some of the network markings. So our boy here got to get some food in him. Also, we got to get some food cooked. So we're gonna have Raul do some cooking because he's pretty worthless in a fight. At least this Raul. Yeah. Chet, did Raul always have Feather Fist? Because I swear he didn't have that as a trait last time. Damn, Daryl's mental state's not that great. We gotta get one of those community areas. He did? Maybe that's why he was such dog shit fighting. So we need a bit more rag for this, but we could also do the workbench 2, which will give us access to the dismantle station. Start dismantling some of the stuff we're bringing in. All right, we're gonna go hit taxi. This place was dangerous as shit first time we came through. I think this is where we lost our boy Joe, but Leo's gonna be different, right, chat? Okay, good food loot there. Yo, fucking run, bro. That felt like a Raul job to me, chat. And both him and Raul are tired as shit. All right, so we got to get this damn dismantle bench built, though. So I know Raul's tired, but he'll work on the bench. We also got to upgrade our beds. I'll help out a bunch. Let me see if Leo can upgrade our beds. We don't have a whole lot of resources right now, but having a second bed will definitely help out a bunch. Oh, I can't because Raul's fucking doing that. So I'll make up a little bit more food. So nobody's going out today. We're all base work. And barricades are getting a little beat up. So we definitely we got a lot of people need sleep bad. All right, so we got to start working on the community area because their mental state is a little jacked. Now, if I had, I mean, might be able to drink some alcohol actually to cope. Yeah, we can cope. Drink some booze, help out. Barricades are at 3. All right, we'll work on barricades. Raul will get some sleep tonight. Yeah, we really need that bed upgrade, guys. Shit. All right, we're gonna have to go out and get some. What does that debuff do to my survivor? Losing Romero every phase. Okay, so we're good. He can still go out on a mission. Hardware store will be a good spot to get a bunch of resources. We're going to go back to taxi. I feel like we'll be able to hit that, clear that out. But right now, we got to get these damn base resources. So we need cloth. We got to prioritize cloth so we can upgrade our beds so our people can sleep a bit better. Getting some good shit here. Airborne, how you been, man? Airborne, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. There it is, man. The 5 gifted members. That's crazy, brother. You know I appreciate you, man. Everybody receives a membership today. Welcome to the fam. Again, one more step closer, guys, to the $6.5 million a day, baby. $6.5 million. So we're doing like Moga said, take this crap all to the front. That way if we want to just come back and loot, we can literally just step into the location. Grab it out the front here. We can decide what we want to keep and what we're going to take back. So we got some wood. Still no cloth though. Swanee with the super chat, dude. Stop lying. Passed that a year ago. No, we passed 3 million a day last year, Swan. I was only at $3 million a day, and now we're officially at 6.5 million. How you doing today, Swan? I don't know. Let me close this door before I open it. I feel like it's gonna be loud. Oh, there's a zombie right next to the damn door. I didn't even see that. Let's go upstairs. All right, so we're gonna drop the extra bundle of tape for now, the wood, firearm parts, and this. Actually, we'll drop the screwdriver and we'll keep the bottle to use. That's why the house purchase being held up. Yeah, Jeff, it's the bank doesn't. The $6.5 million a day just isn't enough for them. So we gotta strive for 10 million. The fuck was that noise, dude? Okay, so we can get out that way. You can't upgrade your carry capacity, unfortunately. Airborne with the super chat, dude. Make it 6.6 million. That's no, there it is, dude. There it is. Airborne, you know I appreciate you, brother. So if I can save the axe, I definitely want to save the axe. No, Swanee, we just made that number up today. Yeah. I don't think there's an actual person in this world that would believe if I said I made $6.5 million a day. How much fucking money is that a year, dude? That's I don't even think people make that much money a day. Like, I don't even think that's possible. Is that even possible, chat? I mean, I guess anything's possible, but yeah, making 6 point. You gotta be like a fucking company. Cause I don't even like even the biggest YouTubers I know of that make like the most money. They don't even come close to numbers like that. Very possible is crazy, true. I don't know about very possible. All right, let's see what we're gonna grab and bring back. So we definitely want all of the. We want these tools. Grab this wood, tape. I was thinking about grabbing a little bit of the food, but I think we'll hold off on that. I definitely want the weapons though. And we'll have to come back for that. Oh, that's stupid money, dude. $2.3 billion. Yeah, no, fuck that, dude. That's ain't nobody making that kind of money. Like some of the biggest gaming YouTubers, I think Markiplier, I think makes like 30, 40 million dollars a year. And he's huge, obviously. And that's nowhere near fucking 2 point something billion dollars is crazy. All right, so unfortunately, we don't have the extra bed yet, but our boy Raul here is gonna make. Ah, shit. Hold on. Yo, so we hit that whole hardware store, chat. No scrap or no. Oh no, we got the dismantle bench, right? Yes. So we got the pants here. Boom and boom. So we're gonna break all three of those down. That's gonna give us the cloth we need. So once this is done, we'll be able to upgrade our beds. And then Daryl here is in good shape. Daryl's gonna go on a run, guys. True gamer, that's I mean, shit, dude. I would be okay with making 10% of that kind of money. And I'd probably I would be very, very happy with that. I mean, me, I'm a very cheap person, so I'd probably be okay with just like $1 million a year. I feel like most people would be absolutely perfectly fine with that. Like that's an ungodly amount of money. Let alone like 2 point something billion dollars. Like I feel like you just start to get to a point where you don't even know what to do with this shit. You just start buying stuff for the sake of buying stuff. And no, I don't want to hear nothing about me freaking negotiating 3 groschen and all right, listen. You gotta negotiate sometimes, chat. 3 groschen. Now think of all the different times, okay? In KCD, if we would have just threw that extra 3 groschen away over and over and over again, eventually that 3 groschen turns into like 1,000. You know? I'm trying to think where the best place to probably get cloth would be, and I'm thinking maybe. So the old Ballard here has some good stuff. So we're gonna hit this spot. Sometimes you gotta negotiate though, you know? %10 of 2.3, 230 million, that's crazy, dude. That's fucking, all right, dude, I'd be okay with fucking 0.2% then, dude. No, I'm not cheap. Yeah, I didn't mean to say I'm cheap. I'm economical. I think it's a better, yeah. Damn, we got way too much neck. They definitely need a buffed weapon durability. You should be able to kill at least 15 zombies with this damn fire axe, dude. Swanee with the super tattoo. I'm not cheap, dude. Cheap is crazy. I buy Fiji water, bro. Now, granted, I make sure I keep it within $60 a month. But you can't. I'm bougie, dude. All right, nice. We got a little bit of cloth here. I didn't refill it with tap water. Get out of here, bro. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I have done that quite a few times, but that's not like normal, dude. Now, Fiji water's not cheap. I get a case of 12. So I get a case of 12 of these bottles, and these are 1.5 liters each. You can get them a discount if you buy them in the case. I think the case is like $30. God damn it. I think it's like $30 or something like that for a case, and a case will usually last me. Well, 2 cases I usually go through in like a month. It's 24 bottles of water. I don't use. I like to try to drink 1 a day. I usually don't though. But usually my goal is to try to hit 2 bottles or a whole bottle of water a day, 1.5 liters. We need to use this bandage. But I actually got into it one day. I forgot who the hell I was talking to. Somebody said, "Oh, it must be nice to have that much fucking money to go out and like, you know, buy fucking Fiji water, bro." Like You're pretty much saying I was like bougie and had like all this money and stuff. And I'm like, bro, that's crazy. And the person drinks coffee on the daily, Dunkin' Donuts coffee. They go get their little Dunkin' iced coffee every morning. And I'm like, bro, all right, better question this. I was like, how much do you spend on that Dunkin' iced coffee you buy in the morning? He's like, I don't know, it's like $4 or something like that. I was just like, so you telling me you spend what? Let's do the math. I forgot the math, chat, right? And sometimes he says that he buys 2. So that's $124 a month if he just bought 1 iced coffee a day. Okay, $124 a month. I'm spending half of that on water. That's it. That's it. So I'm like, bro, how you gonna sit here and say I'm bougie because I drink expensive water, but you drink a fucking iced coffee every day and the bottles of soda that you're buying, you know? So you drink an iced coffee, you might buy a bottle or 2 of soda for lunch and dinner. I was like, you're spending way more money drinking what you're drinking than me drinking a bottle of water. It's so crazy how people's brains like don't process like what they buy. And it's like, it's just crazy. It's like, yeah, man, you're sitting here and try to say I'm bougie or expensive because I'm like, dude, I spent $60 a month on water. You spend $124 a month on fucking coffee. You can't drink the tap water where I live. Yeah, that shit's, we actually had toxic warnings like multiple times. Like toxic levels of chlorine or toxic levels of fluoride. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, you don't drink inner city tap water if you don't have to. We have I did put like a little filtration system in my basement that my refrigerator, like the tap water runs through and then goes to my refrigerator for the fam. But yeah, that shit's expensive. Like if you want to like get a full one for the whole house, I was like, so we just did it for the fridge. This little osmosis filter. I think it's an osmosis filter or something like that. No, so we're gonna have him working on the weapon bench and healing up. But that's all I drink. You know, I don't really drink soda like that. Every now and again, I'll have a soda. But I drink water literally all day, every day. It's all I ever drink. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't buy sodas. I don't buy juice. I don't buy any of that shit. I drink water. But I used to not be like that. I used to just drink juice and all day, every day. It's juice, soda. That's how I used to get down. And then I wanted to not be a diabetic, and I wanted to be a little healthier. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna drink water every day. But it's going to at least be good water. Yeah, I don't drink coffee at all. Zero coffee, zero energy drinks. Like I said, every now and again, I'll have a soda. But yeah, no coffee for me. So I'm thinking, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We're going to go clear out this next location. I don't want to bring a ton of weapons because I want to keep my inventory open for as much loot as possible, but this house shouldn't be too bad. The threat was quite low. Should be good. You can't fix your weapons, no, unfortunately. Very good tasting fresh water, of course, goes through the filtration plant. Yeah, I mean, I know some places that have pretty good tap. Where I live just does not have good tap at all. I don't know, guys. I just I've never really been much of like a money-driven person. Like, I like to make money, obviously, because it allows me to like do things for my family. But as for myself, I'm a very simple guy. You guys, like, I don't wear jewelry. I don't like. I have like a watch that my wife got me as a present. I don't even wear it, but I don't like wear jewelry or expensive. I wear fucking sweatpants and white t-shirts every day. You know what I mean? I don't care for expensive shoes or like I would like, you know, even like my vehicles, like I have a pickup truck, you know, a Dodge Ram pickup truck. It's a nice truck. It's a 2019 Dodge Ram that I got a few years ago, and I love it. You know what I mean? It's good. I did buy, you know, I bought my family a nicer vehicle, like a nicer family vehicle, but I used that as a tax write-off. You know what I mean? And I did own at one point, I got a used i8 BMW, but I had it for like a year and then I sold it because I never drove the fucking thing. So I had like a nice i8, but it wasn't even expensive. But I did, you know, I had a nice car, and like I said, I had it for like a year, and I was like, what am I doing with this thing? It's just sitting on my fucking driveway, like. It was a waste of money, so I just got rid of the fucking thing. I was like, I don't even care, dude. Just went back to driving my pickup truck, you know what I mean? No, I'm a very simple person, you know, I just... The house literally was dog shit, dude. Why do you call tracksuit bottoms sweatpants? Oh, Anthony, what are you talking about? Swanee, first of all, thank you for the super chat, dude. You have a Dodge Ram. We can't be friends anymore. Dude, get out of here, bro. It was a good deal, man. I didn't know nothing about trucks like Chevys or Fords or Dodge. Dude, I just bought it because it was cheap, bro. It was cheap. All right, let's see here. So we got to get some. Oh, no. Daryl can craft weapons cheaper, so we're gonna have him work on it. But Anthony, tracksuit clothes are like swishy pants. What are those called? What is the name of them? When you say tracksuit, I think of like swishy pants, not sweatpants, dude. Sweatpants aren't track. It's sweatpants. Come on, Chad. Have my bad. They're not. Your tracksuit and sweatpants are completely different. So we're going to do up some of these makeshift hammers, though. We got a lot of gears, though, too. So we'll get 3 of those done. Windbreakers. Yeah, windbreakers. That's what it is. I knew there was... I just call them the swishy pants. Let me see if we can get him... So barricade... Yeah, we definitely got to do barricades. Yeah, the truck. Yeah, man, that's for sure. My pickup truck has been the only vehicle we've ever owned that has never had any problems for the most part. I needed to get new tires this year, over for the winter time, and that was like it. It was like the only money I've really put into the truck. Other than that, like, and then my first vehicle we bought when I got out of the military was a 2004 Honda Accord, and I didn't even change the oil on that fucking thing, dude. I just added oil, chat. Like, that's it. I just added oil to it, and that thing was a tank. Oh my god, it was a tank. All right, so we're gonna hold off and get this food and shit going for tonight. Hold on. No. Almost made a mistake there. Let's remove those. We wanted to get the beds done. We'll get the beds done up. Yeah. So we'll get him fed. And Dan, and that's it, man. You know what I mean? Like it's like younger me, you know, I wanted all this fancy, nice stuff. And it's not like I don't like nice things. Like if I could afford to go out and buy a fucking Lamborghini and drive it, like I would probably do it. But the sad truth is like, dude, when the fuck would I ever even drive it realistically? Like, I'm always streaming, bro. Like, so it's like, even if I could afford something really, really nice, it would just waste away in my driveway because I'm always just playing fucking video games. That's like, you know what I mean? I'm an inside the house guy. Like, that's just, I find comfort and solace inside the house. So it's like, if I go and I buy this really nice, expensive stuff, it just goes to waste and we'll just sit there and I just don't see the point in doing that. You know what I mean? If I was like a guy who went to the track, you know, once a week or 2 times a week, and I was constantly doing like track stuff and maybe like had a YouTube channel where I was doing like car reviews and things, like, okay, like that would make sense. But I don't. I fucking play video games for a living. You know what I mean? Like, so stuff like that, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it would just be a waste of money. All right, so we can get both these guys sleeping at the same time. And then Raul here. Yo, everybody is tired, dude. So I'm hoping this bed upgrade is going to help out, chat, because we are not in a good... So I was thinking about sending Raul out on a run. We got to send somebody out, Chad. We're starting to run a little low on stuff. So we'll go back to the taxi depot with Raul. We'll see if we can make any headway on zombies there. Now that we got a bunch of weapons crafted here, we got a couple quiet weapons and a few bottles. We'll see if we can make some progress here. Yeah, we beat it the first time through, guys. So then we're doing another playthrough right now. Yeah, Balti, never changed the oil on that car. I just added oil to it. And you know what was crazy is as soon as me and the wife, we got our first oil change. I got like, they added fluid, the car broke. Literally fucking broke, dude. The engine had all types of fucking problem. It was like, it was good, dude, and I messed with it. They like had the perfect, oh, are you kidding me, dude? Yo, this place sucks balls, dude. No, Chad. I'm a firm believer that the oil change is what broke that car. It was fine, dude. It was fine. And then I went and got, because I guess you got to like get the coolant and like oil, like all that stuff has to get done. And we had the car for like 4 years, so I went ahead and we did all that stuff, and then it broke. Yeah, and it fucking broke. It's crazy. Yeah, it seemed like we stopped the screaming just in time. This place is sketchy as fuck, man. This is where Joe died, isn't it, guys? No, definitely get your oil change, guys. Yeah, don't. That car was just built different. You know what I mean? I think that was a car that just kind of like, it was better off just to not get the oil changed. But like, yeah, make sure you get your fucking oil change, okay? Because now I get oil changes. Not at the recommended though, because I think that's crazy. Like getting an oil change like every 3,000 miles or whatever is crazy. I usually do it every like once a year. I'll get an oil change. Like right when I get my car inspected, because in New York State you have to have yearly car inspections. When I get my car inspection done, I usually get an oil change. No, it's over here, right? They got rid of car inspections in Texas? Oh, yeah, not in New York, dude. I think actually my inspection is due. Yeah, we ain't never made it this far. We ain't never made it this far into the taxi depot, Jet. This place is, especially later game, it gets really nasty. Got some decent loot here. Got a handgun here that we can get fixed up. Come back for those screws. God damn it. We got some good stuff out of here. People said there was a survivor on the roof. Is it on the? Is he the person on the roof? The other building, the second building? At the top of the sign scaffolding. Oh, so here we go. We got the network mission going. We're not going to do the same ending this time as we did last time, though. Obviously, we're going to try to do something a little different. So Raul's get some sleep now. Yeah, there. Now our sleep numbers are looking way better. So we got to look at getting that community area done up now, so we can start working on the mental state. Now, granted, we could just drink booze, but let me see. Community area number. Yeah, rank. That's not too bad. So we'll get him working on that, and then Leo here. Yeah, I really would like to find a cook though, so we can start churning out the extra numbers for food. Because we had a cook like really, really early on. I think we started with no. Yeah, we started with a cook. Daphne was a cook. So automatically our cooking numbers were way higher. But now without a cook, we are chewing into our food a lot faster than we once were. I did just get my hands on that gun, but I don't think we can repair guns until you get a rank 2 dismantle station. Or weapon station. Yeah, we need to get this upgraded to rank 2. Right now, that's just a lot. So, yeah, we started with a cook last time, which was nice, though. But I believe Frank was a cook. I think if we get our hands on Frank again. Frank or Joe, one of those two was a good cook. Yeah, there's the bookstore for the network mission. Got the gas station here. Actually has a good bit of base resources and new locations. Yeah, so we'll head out here. Grab boom, boom, boom. Well, part, what's going on? How you doing? All right, let's roll with this. Yeah, I would like to get a gun, JB6 for sure. We filled up quick. And that's all good loot too. I mean, we brought a lot of weapons. Nice. Got a sword here. Get the bottle from here. Should be able to distract that zombie out. We got so much good stuff on us, dude. It's crazy. Trying to think, like, what can we leave behind? It's like, I want everything. Yeah, I think this is where we got Barb last time. The only issue is recruiting another person right now. Food-wise, I think it's going to be bad. Yeah, we really need weapon durability buff, guys. It's the only thing. Like I said, I disagreed with that statement when we first started playing, but I 100% agree that weapon durability needs to be fixed. High Force says humanity. Yeah, I seen the update. Yeah, I seen the update. You can ride the horses and stuff like that. God damn it. Well, at first I thought the weapon durability was low because of because it was the early game weapons. So I was like, oh, well, it doesn't matter if the early game weapons, like, you know, obviously they want you to strike, but then even the later game, like better stuff still sucks. Like it still breaks super, super fast. Yeah, not a fan. I definitely would like to see it buffed 100%. Like I said, even I'm surprised there's not a mod out for it already. I feel all of the weapons should have pride. Like, no bullshit. I mean, I can't say all because, you know, like the glass bottle, like, okay, like, allow like 2 uses on that. The little shivs you craft, you know, I obviously, I think everything should at least have a minimum of 4 times the durability that it has currently. Like, every single item in the game, minus like the really, really makeshift stuff, should have at least 4 to 5 times the durability. Like this sword, you should be able to kill 10, 15 zombies with this sword before it breaks. Right now, literally, I could probably kill 3. how we get up there. Oh, yeah, I forgot you get up here through this part. Oh, there she is, Barb. Yep. I think yep, there it is. Vivaldi's sports store. So she pretty much got trying to loot out her car and she got stuck here. She's a gunsmith, whittler. All right, we'll take her on. Like I said, it might be a little tight with food, but realistically having one more person around the base will help us be even that much more efficient. Pretty damn good run, though. We got some good stuff. Good haul, in my opinion. Yeah, food is not great. Okay, we got the community area now that we can rest and relax at. Barb's in good shape when she shows up. Raul, we can have him cook. So we got to make sure that we're staying up on our food now. The only thing I think we're going to be slacking on is water. I've been getting a decent bit. Yeah, okay, we're doing all right on water. Let's do 2 of those meals. All right, so we'll have the whole... Oh, she's got an injury too, though. All right, so this is what we're gonna do for tonight, and then the next night we're gonna figure out where we're gonna move to. We got to get a couple more locations, but the base should be pretty good. Barricades are looking okay. One more upgrade, yeah. So we can hit the sports shop. This is nice because it has the water collector in the garden. So this is something where we could spend a bit more time long term. So that's where we're gonna head next, is the sports store, and it'll open up the bookstore, and we'll get us some new loot locations over in Greenhaven. I believe the high school's over there. There's a couple good spots that we can get to over that way. Yeah, we're gonna head over there, but we're gonna save that, guys. We're gonna save that for next episode. So again, I want to say thank you so much to everybody coming and hanging out today. We'll be doing another stream here in a little bit. We'll go eat some dinner, and then we'll be back tonight with some Schedule 1, and we'll be doing a little bit more of that before we're ultimately gonna put that game to the side until it sees some pretty significant updates, and we'll probably come back to it too. So we'll be doing some Schedule 1 tonight, and then yeah, we'll be going from there, guys. So if I don't see you guys later on tonight, hey, seriously, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. You know, I always appreciate it. It means so much to me. And I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend again. But for everybody else who will be in the next stream, I'll be starting probably around like 6:30-ish, 7 o'clock. So literally an hour and a half from right now. And we'll be going from there. All right, guys, I love you all. Make sure you guys smash that like button on your way out. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Drop comments on the video. It helps out so much in, you know, keeping all the videos in the algorithm and stuff. So those guys that are dropping comments on the video side of this, like when the stream ends, I do appreciate it. All right, guys, I love you all. See you in the next one. Peace.